Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Aquarius for June 2023. Keep in mind that these readings are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life, guys. Also, my readings are timeless, so whenever you see this reading is whenever it's right for you, regardless of the timestamp. Alright, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about in my dear Aquarius. Okay, let's see what's going on with y'all. So, right now you're living with some kind of defeat or loss, or you've recently lost something. And what you lost meant a lot to you, and you can't stop thinking of what you lost. The Five of Cups is all about only focusing on the loss rather than what you've gained or what's left. More of what's left. So I'm hearing that you're really focusing on the loss of whatever this is. It could be a friend, a family member, or a lover. But I feel like you're focusing so much on that, on all the time that you've lost, on all the love that you've given to this person. You've given them your youth. You've given them your everything. And you can't be grateful for the fact that you were able to leave this person, because I'm hearing that they weren't very good for you, whoever this was. They really treated you like, they kept you like at an arm's length, like I keep hearing at a distance. And now you've like chosen to walk away, and you're thinking, and this is something new for you. You're thinking how you've always been with someone, how you're feeling the need to be alone and just give yourself the love that these people haven't been willing to give you. Kind of like some kind of self-love, taking care of yourself, focusing on yourself. Because I hear that when you're in a relationship, and it's coming up in my head that you've always been in a relationship. You've never really been single. When you're in a relationship, you always pour your energy into your partner. So this new thing that you're experiencing, this new self-love, self-worth, it feels very, very new to you, but it feels more like you're healing yourself, because you're starting to realize that these people can't heal you anyways. So there's a lot of like stories that you used to tell yourself about how, oh, when I fall in love, my life will get better. Or it was like a fairy tale thing, like someone's gonna come and sweep me off my feet. It was like very fairy tale like. And I think that when you were growing up, you saw a lot of this in the media, storybooks, just like the Cinderella stuff, and like, our Prince Charming. And it's just some messages that you got a lot when you were growing up. And right now I feel like you're going to be healing yourself. You don't need a partner. You're like finding out all these things, like I can make it on my own. I don't need anyone else. I felt like I was raising another child. For those of you that had kids and lived with this person, or just feels like a child in general. Could be one of your siblings, and take the story as it resonates, guys. But I'm hearing a lot how you've been focused on so many other people all of your life. You've always had somebody around, and this time you are making a decision to give that love to yourself, or at least try to be alone. Try to heal your inner child. Try to heal those wounds, because a lot of the lessons that I hear that you're learning have to do with like self-love, self-forgiveness, what you feel you deserve. It mostly feels like what you feel you deserve. Because if you felt that you deserved better, you wouldn't even bother with this person. Right? They'd be beneath you. They would have never satisfied you from day one if they weren't meeting, the expectations of yourself. I mean, if you could treat yourself better, why stay around with someone that treats you like, you could do so much better for yourself. And it just, this has to do a lot with self-love. Let's see what else we get, guys. You're very focused on what you've lost. You know that there's hard times coming up ahead, a struggle, because you're going to be alone, I hear. But you're even though you know that you're going to have a few financial hardships, you know that in the end your peace is priceless. The ability to be on your own and stand on your own, even though you'll feel alone and like you're struggling, you're still going to be so proud of yourself, Aquarius. Even though, we might be on a ramen noodle budget, But when you see that you can stand on your own feet, you'll find out that a lot of your money has been going to things that you don't really need. They're just, little tiny luxuries here and there that you give yourself sometimes that are not necessary. You make enough money to take care of your own, I heard, and be good and have enough food in the house and be able to pay your bills. So whoever this is that left, they felt more like a burden than help. I hear that they were paying some of the things, but they weren't pulling their weight. It was like, yeah, they were paying like what they thought was 50%, but they weren't pulling their weight in like other places, I hear that the money was just not enough. And just like I mentioned before, you know that you're going to have a struggle. You're going to feel some lack. You're going to feel like you can't have the nicer things in life. And you understand that, and you don't really care because you don't want to be around this energy again, this deceptive. And look at this. Look at what this says. It says scheming, lies, cheating, theft, sneaking, avoiding responsibility. This person was mostly avoiding responsibility, but they were cheating you and they have lied to you and they scheme, whatever they did to you, theft. Look at this. It's like stealing, stealing, lying, cheating, right? Backstabbing, opportunism, you're not going to deal with this anymore. And that's okay. You feel like it's a fair trade-off, guys. You feel like it's a fair trade-off to suffer a little, to struggle a little bit until you get your ducks in a row. You're okay with that as long as this energy goes away. You don't want to deal with this anymore. You're fed up. And if you have to be alone and go through the struggle, that's okay with you. But right now you're focusing on that part of the journey. There's also going to be a lot of opportunities. You're free. You have... This person was like tying you down, I hear. They felt like you couldn't get ahead. It's like they were holding you back in a sense, because I hear that they're not as successful as you. They never have been. They feel more like when they're around you, you feel like you struggle more. And you're not willing to accept that anymore. You're tired of struggling. You don't want to struggle. If you're going to struggle, you're going to do it by yourself, not with an extra person that doesn't even treat you right on top of everything, All right, let's see. And you don't care. You don't care that you struggle. You got your mind made up this time, Aquarius. You've got your mind made up to leave this person that is just always avoiding responsibility, just schemer, liar, cheat. you know, tells you what you want to hear and stabs you in the back, you know? All right, let's see what else we get, guys. And you're completely aware of what you're going to be feeling, but you don't care because honestly, you know it's going to take you to a safer place, to a place of peace where, yeah, you might suffer a little bit financially, but you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. And you're going to feel so free that it's not even going to matter that you're going through a financial hardship. Because look at this. All this stuff like is in the background of your mind. Yes, you're not happy being alone. Yes, it's difficult for you to pay everything. But your peace is so important. And healing yourself has become like a priority right now. So that's very important to you. And there does come a time where your peace is worth everything. It's even worth letting go of the people you love most if they're stealing your peace. Look at what this card says. It says regret, grief, guilt, loss, despair, heartbreak, letdown, isolation, breakup, unwelcome change. This is exactly what we're talking about. You know, some person left your life. I'm thinking for a lot of you it was like a romantic breakup because I keep feeling like very broken hearts. And of course your friends can break your heart too. So I guess it could be both, but you know, take it as it resonates, guys. If it's a family member, it's a family member. If you feel this way, then that's how, you know, the messages are for you. You'll know when the messages are for you, guys. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't fit. Yeah, and this is a difficult decision for you. It would be so easy for you to just go back to this person, to go back to this, not because you know this person's not right for you, Aquarius. You know it. You feel it in your heart, but you love them. And you think they're going to change. You think they're going to do better or be better, or at least you want to be a part of a power couple. You want to come up with your partner. You thought that the way this person talked, and they just talk a lot. Let's say that much. They talk a lot. They make a lot of promises, but they don't follow through. You know, it's like that song by TLC. I don't know. I'm showing my age, guys, but Scrubs, right? You know, someone that just sits and talk about what he wants and just sits on their broke ass, you know? So, yeah. This is the kind of person that this is. They just have like no ambition, they don't want to get ahead, or I don't even know what that's about, or they're too lazy. But this is not about them, Aquarius. This is about you and finally deciding to get away from these kind of people, because they just let you down over and over. They make promises and tell you they're going to do something, and it's like promises, promises, promises. They like tell you they're not going to do something and they do it again. You know, this is, I don't know. This person is a liar, like I said, a cheat, a schemer, you know, an opportunist, a backstabber. So, and you know, it would be so easy to just fall back into this, right? It would be so easy to slip path. I mean, slip back. It would be so easy. And look at what it says right there. Stay or go, right? And it's exactly what I'm saying. It would be so easy to slip back into this relationship. But the energy and the power and the self-respect, it's like you've grown some, like, love for yourself. Some love has grown in yourself. It's like it's like you're waking up and realizing what you're worth, because you've been in this cycle with this person for a long time. Some of you lived with this person. Some of you were married with this person. Some of you have children with this person. Some of this might be a family member, a friend, a really close friend. And you just have you just don't have any time for that. I think the decision that you're gonna make is to be alone, because the Page of Cups is keeps popping out at me, and the Magician is right underneath, which is telling me that you're gonna change your life. You're sick of this life. You want something better for yourself. And for some of you that were in a relationship with this person, I keep hearing, I want someone that treats me like a princess, that treats me like I'm their number one priority, like they can't get enough of me, like they're just like completely and utterly devoted to my well-being. And of course you will reciprocate, because Aquarius is, you guys are so tender-hearted. It just it just takes a long time to get through that shell, that really, really, really hard shell. But, you guys are really squishy in the center, my Aquariuses. And, yeah, you're just going to manifest a better life for yourself. So when you find that person and they give you all the love that you've been missing, of course you're going to match it. You're just naturally like that. Okay. You just have a better idea for your life. You want a new life. You want to make a new story for yourself. You want to find the person for you. You want to find... I'm hearing that some of you are tired of investing in things that don't follow through. This might not be your first failed relationship or friendship or whatever this is for you guys. Situationship, complicated ship. Nowadays, I don't even know how many statuses we have. But for you in particular, you're tired of being with people that you give and give and give and give to, and you just don't get any rewards. It's like you do it because that's how you naturally are, Aquarius. When you love someone and when you care someone, of course you want to pour into them, right? You want to give them love and take care of them. And this person just took advantage of it. And they want it all the time now. Now they're mad because you don't want to give it. And that's usually how it works, right, guys? It's like when you start doing a favor for someone, they get so used to that favor that when you try to take it away, like, hey, you don't even deserve this favor, they get all offended. And this is exactly how this person feels. They feel like all offended that you're taking back. Never mind. They just feel all offended that you're taking back like your love and your energy. They just feel like you're treating them bad, when all that stuff that you give, Aquarius, is just extra. They just don't know it because they're so used to how awesome you are and always giving and loving. Aquariuses are so loving. They are. And they're so attentive, but they're also very, very, very sensitive. So I get what you're going through with this person, but you're not going to go back. You're not going to go back. This feels so strong that you want a new life and you want new people. You don't want people that you don't reciprocate. I keep getting that. It keeps repeating itself. So let's go ahead. Oh my goodness, I'm at 18 minutes, guys. So let me just go ahead and do one more line and see if the messages keep repeating, and then I'll close it out. Yeah, you're going to make a new life for yourself. You're tired of this. You're not going to put into anyone that doesn't reciprocate. You're no longer going to give people the benefit of the doubt. You're no longer going to take people like this. You want the complete opposite of this. The King of Pentacles is husband material, wifey material, someone stable, someone that wants to build with you. Look, let me read it up right. It says power, empire, stability, loyal, wealthy, patient, wise, secure, business, traditional, discipline. It's just a really good person. They have really high morals. They just want to settle down. They do want to be a provider and a protector, and just take care of you, and expects the same from you. So it's like a reciprocation, right? And with this energy being upside down or in reverse, this is telling me that this is the kind of energy that you don't want anymore. So everything I said is the opposite of what you don't want. And that's why this is in reversed. So, but it's very close by, right? You don't want anyone like this anymore. You've been going through these people over and over. These wishy-washy, I don't know if I want to be with you. Oh, why do we have to get married? It's just a piece of paper. Why do we have to call ourselves boyfriend and girlfriend when you put a label? Oh my goodness, I'm hearing all kinds of excuses from your person, guys. Guys, so whoever resonates with this, they're so wishy-washy. They were just like gaslighting you all the time. Like, why is that so important to you? That's just a piece of paper. That doesn't prove anything. I love you. That's why I'm here. Just gaslighting you, because that's not how they used to talk to you at the beginning. They used to tell you that they wanted to be with you forever, have a life with you forever, because they were trying to win you, right? And then when they knew they had you, they pulled the rug from under you. And you were already like so in love with this person that you just wanted to wait around and see if they would change back to who they were before. But let me tell you something, Aquarius. This person was never that person. Okay? That was an act. That was someone that they were not. You think that they changed because you did something wrong? Girl. Or boy. They didn't change because you did something wrong. And I have a feeling that this person has been saying that, well, if you didn't treat me the way you do, I would still do those. No, this person was never that person. Okay, it was all fake at the beginning when you met them, and they were being all romantic and promising you the world, is because they wanted to get you, right? They wanted to get you. So, as soon as that they saw that you were completely attached and hopelessly in love with them, that's when they started showing their true colors and who they really were. And this is not the first time that this happens to you, Aquarius. Love is a marathon, guys. It's not a sprint. I used to be that kind of romantic where I believed in love and first sight and all that thing. But, I'm sure it can happen once in a lifetime. But if you're having love at first sight with everybody, guys, it's probably not real. Okay? So, yeah. It feels great, right? And those are the kinds of relationships you were in. Relationships that just started like at full speed ahead. It was like a sprint, But this person was an opportunist, just taking advantage in some way. They were taking advantage in more than just one way. That's why I said some way. Because they were taking advantage of you financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. I mean, they were having you practically take care of them. And you're done with that, right? And that's why the 10 of Cups came out here, because this is the kind of person that you belong with, Aquarius. And do not settle for less, okay? Do not settle for less because you're afraid to be alone. I know this is new for you, this being alone thing. I know this is new for some of you. And you've been in a relationship for years and years and years. I think I'm hearing in my head that ever since you were able to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you've always had a partner. This is going to be the first time you're alone. So this is going to be super brand new to you. And like I said, you're going to have a really hard time. You're going to be going back and forth about how it would be so much easier to just get back with this person and make a plan to make your exit. I don't know. I'm hearing some stories about how you guys want to get back with them just to get a little bit financially stable, and then you'll leave. And then I'm getting some of you that just want to cut them off, but eventually all of you are going to separate from this person because you want something better for yourself. You deserve better. They're beneath you, Aquarius. I don't know how this person convinced you to be with them. Oh, my little squishy Aquariuses. This is a trickster, man, with the 7 of Swords like that. That's someone that's always looking to come up on other people's like blood, sweat, and tears, like on your accomplishment, and then make you feel bad that you're so accomplished. This person's twisted. Ugh, so gross. Let's see. You're looking to build, and you're looking to find that person that wants to build with you. Right? You're right there. if you're strong enough and brave enough to take this journey on your own, Aquarius, you will find your person. Okay? Just don't settle. If that's what you guys want, because every Aquarius is going to be different. Your Ten of Cups might look different for some, everyone has a different Ten of Cups. But this particular Ten of Cups is talking about a relationship. About the fact that this person that you're looking for does exist. And you've been settling for these not King of Pentacles for so long that you lost your way. And then this person tricked you, because they literally did. Because they don't act like they used to. And I'm getting that story again, how they pretended to be someone that they're not. Just to get you to fall in love with them. But you're out of there, man. No, that's it. You're over this. You're beyond done. Like Carrie said in Sex and the City, you're so over, you need a new word for over. Okay? So let's go ahead and get one more card and close this reading out. But don't get down on yourself, Aquarius. I know right now I know you're in the thick of it. I know I'm sure that your heart is hurting so much. How could you trust this person so much? How could they betray you like this? Because I'm hearing that some of you, they betrayed you. They stole something from you. They just backstab you. They scheme. They're still scheming, because I'm hearing that they won't even fess up to it, or they won't accept accountability. So you're just over it. So done with this person, and you're looking for something better. And once again, it came out with the Page of Cups and the manifestation. So it's exactly what I'm talking about. You're trying to manifest this harmony, blessings. Look at this: satisfaction, marriage, harmony, blessings, good fortune, success, happy family, security, stability. So for those of you that are looking for marriage, they're just letting you know, Spirit is just letting you know, do not settle. Do not settle. Have the highest regard for yourself. When you have a really high opinion of yourselves, guys, and you love yourself so much, that's what you attract. Okay? If you feel like you're the cat's meow, then everybody's going to feel like you're the cat's meow. It's just the energy that you give out there, right? And this energy that you have of being unsure of who you are and what you deserve, people could smell that a mile away, Aquarius. And these are the things that you need to do to take care, heal yourself, right? Give yourself all the love that you can and walk this journey alone. Okay? This person is waiting for you. But you need to get through a lot more trials and tribulations to get here. And it probably has to do with integrating the lessons that you learned from this past toxic relationship. Okay? But some of you are in this, some of you are right here. The tooth paths, stay or go. What should I do? Should I let them back and just get financial? I'm hearing a lot of thoughts in you guys' head. Like, some of you are saying, I'll get back to them. And I know I already repeated this before, but I'm saying it again because, Spirit wants to talk about it again. Some of you are saying, I'm just going to get back with them until I get financially back on my feet, and then I'll break up with them for good. Some of you are saying, no, I don't care if I'm going to struggle. But the point is that you guys are going to leave them and go after your Sun and your Ten of Cups, guys. That's beautiful. Your person right here, and then the Ten of Cups and the Sun. I mean, this is coming. This person is right here, right? This is the beginning of love. All right, let's see. And they might not be in your life. They might not be even close, guys. But they are destined to be in your life. But we all have free will. If you choose to entangle yourself with another toxic person, you're going to miss out on your person, guys. So just trust, believe, have faith, heal yourself, do the work. I know it's easier said than done, guys. Meditate. Affirmations. We need to change those messages that we tell ourselves in our heads. We are the best. We are good enough. We deserve everything. We deserve happiness. We deserve harmony. We deserve people that love us exactly the way we love them. We deserve that. Okay? And don't tell yourself otherwise. Don't say, oh, I've done these things in my past, because I'm hearing that from some of you saying, oh, I've been so bad in my past. Maybe this is my karma. No, no. We do not think like that, guys. Okay? Because if you tell yourself that story, that is the story that you will perpetuate. And the universe will have no other. They have to work with your energy. They're always co-creating with us. So whatever you're thinking in your head all the time is what your reality becomes. That's how the law of attraction works, guys. So if you're constantly thinking things are going to go wrong, things are going to wrong, the universe has no choice but to be like, okay, here's some more. Since you love thinking about things going wrong, here's some more things that go wrong. Isn't it funny how the universe works? But yes. So that's how it works. So if you expect everything to go right, the universe is going to be like, yeah, here's some more things that are going right. Yep, guys, that is the way it works. So sorry, I went on a tangent a little bit. Oh my goodness, we're at 30 minutes. Let me go ahead and take out one more card. And very nice. So now you're just going to work on yourself and your healing, and you're going to get on the right path. That is amazing, Aquarius. All you think about right now is working on yourself and becoming a better person so you can attract your person. And that's what it's about, guys. Vibrating so high that you attract another person that vibrates just like you, vibrates just as high. And that is going to be your match. And that is your job right now. And I think that that's what you're focusing on, getting better, healing, becoming very loving towards yourself, protecting your peace and sanity and happiness amongst anything, even if you have to struggle, even if you have to work extra hard to keep your peace. That's what you're focusing on, because you know that that's what will bring you your ultimate happiness, the Sun and the Ten of Cups, guys. All right, my dear Aquariuses, I hope that helped you. I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel today. I want to tell you guys that I feel so honored and so blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. And I appreciate y'all for having my back. I've been having a hard time getting these monthlies out, but thank you so much for still being here, having my back and supporting me. I love you guys so much. And once again, thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.